Welcome to the Little LD Motovlogs. My name is Brian. I figured what better for my first video than to explain my name and why I'm here, what I hope to accomplish. But the name Little LD has a little history behind it. See, I grew up with my dad riding motorcycles, and we used to go to this shop in Martinsville called Big Birds, Big Twins, and everybody there had a nickname, right? So they all called him Lion Dog, because my dad doesn't like to let the truth get in the way of a good story, if you know what I mean, which is great quality. So at the ripe old age of 12, of course, they called me Little LD. So it stuck, and I didn't really care for it then, but you know, now that I'm older, I greatly appreciate it, because the guy who gave me that nickname is no longer with us. Other than that, what I hope to accomplish with this channel is just to inspire people to get out and go riding. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Nothing like it. Been riding for a long time. Got my first motorcycle when I was 5 years old. Been doing it ever since. Really hope the state trooper doesn't pull me over after he just almost pulled out in front of me. This is just going to be a quick little video. Just wanted to explain the name, explain my purpose, and I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm going to try and come out with them every Monday. That's my goal. So that way I can record them on the weekends and get them up and ready and upload when I'm heading to work in the morning. And if all works out, I'll be doing that every Monday. What do I drive? I drive a 2006 Heritage Softail Classic. These are 14-inch ape hangers, and yes, I got them because they look cool. No shame. My first motorcycle was a 50cc Honda little dirt bike. I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. That thing was badass though. It was automatic. It didn't have a clutch. And if you let my dad tell the story, I took off on the back wheel as soon as I got on it. But that didn't actually happen. I just went really fast across the backyard. My mom almost had a heart attack. That was changed my life, man. My sister got a little Honda street bike looking thing. It was tall, so I thought that was like the crotch rocket, you know. I wanted that one, but I was happy with my little dirt bike. And from there I graduated to a YZ80, and from there it was a 110 80 bored out. That was fun. Used to go riding in the woods all the time. I'm from a small town called Eden, North Carolina. What we do here is drink. And yeah. We have the Charlie Pool Festival here. He used to work in a factory around here where he learned to play banjo and later got famous. One of my favorite musicians and songwriters of all time, easily. This is a crisp 45 degrees out right now, but I just couldn't wait. I had to get this first video going. And I love riding, so I'm just gonna do that. But I don't mind. Check that badass little ride out. Good looking. Maybe we'll include some car shows and stuff like that into the channel. If you hear me lisping some of my words, it is because I have recently become the brand new owner of a set of partials. So I'm getting used to that, trying to learn to talk all over again. Yeah, that's really seriously happening. At 38 years old, I have false teeth. I'm also a carpenter on the side. I have a steady job. Carpentry is not that steady job. Used to be, but there's a lot of crazy people in that field. In my area, at least. I'm just fucking around. I hope I got enough tape to record this much, man. This is getting a bit much. This is a little lengthy. I'll definitely have enough to chop down to 10 minutes. Man, this is a beautiful place. This is a nice little spot out here. I never really rode on this road very much. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, so I live like at the end of the foothills, I guess. I guess you would call this foothills. Parkway's not far from here. About 30 minutes. I've had this bike. Got this bike in May of last year. So almost a year I've had this. But we have riding seasons here in North Carolina, and yeah, so we don't ride in the late fall and the winter, and the early spring is still a bit cold, but we do it anyway, because we can't wait anymore. Can't wait any longer. She's a happy bike though. This bike runs like a dream. To have 50,000 miles on it, well, let me see. 55,000 now. Whoa, I put 5. So I'm about to put almost 6,000 miles on this bike since I've had it. That's crazy. The last bike I had like 7,000 miles on it, and I had it for 4 years. Well, that concludes today's episode. That's all she wrote. Have a good one.
Got the road